Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Thursday evening. Hope you're well, hope you're still enjoying your day, and it's been a good one. I have actually previously recorded a video that I will drop in tomorrow morning around Spurs' sort of summer window, 3 players to go for, all that jazz. So you'll see that tomorrow morning. So if you see an intro, let's talk about today, leave it out, all right? Don't be that guy. But yeah, I also have released a video today on a tier list of players that these are the players on loan as well as the first team squad who I would keep, sell, loan, all that jazz. Go back, have a little watch, tell me what you think. There's a few of you that told me basically I'm wrong, which is quite fun. I like that. But in this video, we're talking a little bit around Giovanni Celso and his Galatasaray interest, as well as some of the boys that have come back to Spurs from their international duties. So we'll talk a little bit about that as well. So I just want to say, if you're new, subscribe. You're very much welcome to join us. And let's talk Gio first. And it came from Tom Barkley in The Sun, who said that not expecting Giovanni Celso to be leaving Spurs this month, despite suggestions abroad. I think I both kind of expected this. I mean, look, had a good solid deal come in early doors in the window, I think you probably would have had Spurs at least entertaining it. I don't think even would have taken it. I think Spurs probably looked at it and went, we'd rather sacrifice a few quid, keep him to the summer, then we'll deal with this issue in the summer. Because I think Spurs do want to see if he can stay fit, and if he can stay fit, what can he give you? You know, in terms of this next part of the season, or the second half of the season, you know, if he stays fit, what is he going to give you? That is the telltale sign leading into next year, is what he will give you. So it's not shocking to me. But I still think his future's up in the air. I do. I think that's fair to say. I'm not going to sit here and say he's untouchable or he should go. I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm saying we should be open to the idea of losing him, but we should also give him a chance to show that he can actually be a part of this squad going forward. Because if we do that and we give him a shot and he doesn't really take it, then we're fine. We know we can move on knowing that we gave it a good opportunity this year. You see what I mean? Because when he has played, he has been good. I don't think anyone can deny he's not been good, because those games where, you know, away to Man City, home to Villa, he was probably our best player, give or take, you know? So yeah, a little bit on that. Let's talk actually a little bit more about the boys that came back to training, today and yesterday, but we'll talk about today more so. Obviously, I will do my preview for the Brighton game tomorrow. I actually am going to the game, so I won't be able to really do much on the Saturday. Be busy, obviously, enjoying the day out, really. But let's talk. And Alistair Gold was sort of responding back to a video put out by Spurs that said that Son, Bissouma and seemingly Celso all involved. Might just be the biggest squad Postecoglou has had to work with since the season begun. And genuinely, when you think about it, you know, we brought in 2 players in Dragusin and Werner, right? Solomon's not... I don't think Solomon's that far off getting back into some sort of training. I don't. Session, yeah, okay, that's been a long term. Hopefully in the next few weeks, we might see him back as well. If you look at it, you've got your 2 centre-halves back that were missing for most of November, December, right? You've now brought back Sarr from Senegal international duty. Bentancur's fit now. Maddison's back now. Lo Celso looks like he might be back now. Bissouma's back in training. Before you look at it and you go, obviously I know they're not all going to play, those midfielders, but that does mean there's some on the bench, which I can't lie, we miss, don't we, really, having options off that bench to either change games, control games, or push games. We have really missed that in the spell that they've been away. When you look into the attack and you go, well, you've got Richie, and you have Werner, and you have Kulu, the guys that were there, you know, starting last game. You then have Johnson, you still have Brian Hill, but now you have Sonny. Just saying. By the way, there is, I don't know if you've seen it, there is a belter of a video where they're in their sort of training room and Son comes in and Sarr, you know what Sarr and Sonny are like, they've got a little weird bromance. Not weird, actually, I love their bromance. He gives him a hug. Romero's walking over, it just looks like he's about to launch. I just love Romero and how socially awkward at times he can be in those videos, because he doesn't want to be in them. And this is how he just naturally is. He just looks like he's going to hit someone. Obviously, he's not going to, but I was laughing my head off. But yeah, Son is back. Bissouma's back and he's in training. It looks happy and healthy. Obviously, he had malaria when he was away in AFCON duty. I don't know how that is now. Sarr, obviously, I think Sarr will play next game, to be honest. I think you're going to see Maddison, Sarr, and either Bissouma or Bentancur. You got Gio to come off the bench. You still got, you know, Bissouma if you want to bring him off the bench, and it's Bentancur starting. You still have Skip and Højbjerg. You start to look at this and you start to go, this is what this team was like before we got injuries in basically November. Before November, so we had August, September, October. Those 3 months. What you're seeing there is that plus a little bit more. I'm just going to say, where were we? Where were we before all this happened? It was up there. So I think we might start. I don't see us launching, but you could start to see Spurs kind of go, we're better than 6 to 20 in terms of the league table. The 6th down to the 20th team, we're better than all of them. The top 5 are the top 5. They seem to be a little bit ahead of everyone else. Let's now just do this. Let's just empty that idea they all have of, can we get into the top 5? Can we get there? Can we hook on to Spurs? That's where I think you'll start to see the gap being produced. I could even say, do you know what? There's a few teams up there who Spurs are going to look at and go, we might get you. I think they'll look at Villa and go, we can get Villa. We can get Villa. They might look at City and go, might be a step too far. Might be a step too far. Unless it was a one-off game, then I fancy us every single time. But all I say is, it's exciting to see the boys back. And they're fit, they're healthy, they'll be happy soon. I think Son will. Once he's back in Spurs, he's got the captain's armband, he's in front of his fans, he's not dealing with Jurgen Klinsmann, he'll be a happy boy again, you know. But anyway, guys, then I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like of it. If you did, hit me in the comment section below your thoughts and feelings about all the boys being back. So you got Bissouma, you got Celso, you got Sonny. Let me know your thoughts and feelings about that. But obviously, Celso's rumoured move to Galatasaray potentially now being dead and buried. Your thoughts and feelings about that as well. Subscribe if you're new and hit the bell notification for more. Better guys, in the video, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.